We have given 2 points which lay down on the same line. We're supposed to find the slope of this line. This is the formula for slope. Formula for slope says that we're supposed to divide the difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates, but you have to make sure that you are going to keep the same order. Okay? So, this is my first point. 3 is my x coordinate, so I'm going to call it x1. Y is 2, okay? So 2 is my y coordinate. I'm going to call this y1. 1 is my x coordinate. I'm going to call this x2. And 4 is my y coordinate. I'm going to call this y2. Next, I'm supposed to apply this formula. M is equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 is equal. Now we're supposed to plug in the numbers into the formula. So I have y2 minus y1. So I have 4 minus 2. Okay, so I have 4 minus 2 over x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. So I have 1 minus 3. This is equal. 4 minus 2 is equal 2. 1 minus 3 is equal negative 2. Positive divided by negative gives me negative. 2 divided by 2 is equal 1. So my slope is equal negative 1. Someone can ask which point is point 1, which one is point 2. We said that this is point 1 and this is point 2. We can try to solve the same problem setting this point as a point 1 and this one as a point 2. And let's take a look what we are going to have. I have this one x1 and this one is my y1 and 3 is my x2 and 2 is y2, and I want to find again slope. M is equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and this is going to be equal 2 minus 4, so I have 2 minus 4 over 3 minus 1. I have 3 minus 1. 2 minus 4 is equal negative 2. 3 minus 1 is equal 2, is equal negative 1. As you can see, it doesn't matter which point you are going to set as a point 1 or point 2. The most important thing is to remember that if you subtract from y2, y1 in the numerator, in the denominator you're supposed to subtract from x2, x1. And this is the most important part which you must remember. Next, we're supposed to graph it. Okay, graph this line. We have xy plane, which is called also rectangular coordinate system, and we have points, right? We have 3, x1 is equal 3, so I have 1, 2, 3, and we have y equals 2, 1, 2, so this is my first point, and the second point is 1, 4, 1, and I have 4. Okay, this is my second point. So this is my point 1 and this is my point 2. Okay, the coordinates of it are 3, 2, and coordinates of this one are 1, 4. In order to draw a line, you're supposed to just connect these 2 points together, okay? Don't forget that this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis, okay? And this is the graph, okay, which we will obtain if we are going to connect these 2 points together. Please notice that if slope has negative value, the line will go downward from left side to right side. Okay, so the answer for our problem is m, the slope is equal -1.